Top of it, top of it, top of it. Man, it's your boy Coach One Stack, man. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. You know, guys, this is for the fellas, man. You know, hey, it's been a while. I like dropping y'all these hits. You know, I like dropping y'all this game so y'all ain't out here looking lame. And see, man, and so now a lot of the ladies looking at this page, so fellas, don't seem a little bit ashamed. Those are bars. Can you dig it? But man, I want to leave y'all a video today of, hey man, use it or lose it. Now, we always talk about that semen retention. Semen retention is a big thing in the male community. And I want to get something straight with y'all. I'm not telling you to walk around here celibate. I ain't telling you to walk around here not using your eggplant, because you need to use your eggplant, guys. Your eggplant is a muscle, but I'm finna tell you a lot. I'm gonna tell you 4 reasons why not having sex on a regular basis can really cause your bodily functions, man, to be in the negative. Can you dig it? It can really cause, man, guys, this took me by surprise. And when I'm able to do a reaction video, man, y'all will see the video to show you all this stuff. But I'm gonna show y'all 4 reasons of why you need to be using that eggplant, why it's important for you to be, you know, stimulated in these ways. But you guys, you gotta keep that stimulation to yourself. Now, I'm not dropping this video for y'all to start going off, man, sleeping with 5 or 6 different women. I ain't giving you this video to go be cheating on your girl and all that extra stuff. I'm giving you this video, man, so you don't use, so you can walk around with that BDE, that big D energy that the women desire, man. And man, when the women desire it, make that little cookie get on fire. Can you dig it? But number 1, by having less sex, guys, it can cause your eggplant to actually get smaller. It can cause it to get smaller and shorter and really just draw back up inside of you like it did before you reached puberty, guys. You know, because after all, it is a muscle. You know, not having sex on a regular basis, man, can cause that thing to shrink up, man. You know, it's like elastic. You know, it needs to be stretched out. It needs to be, you know, just like you use muscles on your arm, you know, that eggplant needs to be stretched out. And by not using it, guys, it will cause your body to start to atrophy like anything else. Can you dig? You know, now that's a big thing. You know, so now if some of you guys is already in the little itty bitty committee, hey man, you ain't got room to be losing much of what you already don't have. And for some of us blessed ones, hey man, we don't want to be losing anyway, because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing more embarrassing than when that thoroughbred, you know, bust down, man, and throw that thing up, and you don't even know what to do with it. You can't do nothing to do. You can't do nothing with it. You're not even confident to do nothing with it because your eggplant ain't working properly, because he ain't been properly stimulated. Can you dig? Man, ain't nothing worse than being in a position to where you know physically that you're not going to be able to stimulate this woman because you ain't been using your eggplant. Can you dig it? Now check this out, guys. This is number 2. And it was real shocking to me, guys. By having less sex can actually lead to erectile dysfunction. Now, how did that resonate with me? When I first heard this, when I first saw this, guys, I got this from a woman, a female video, a doctor. Like, I was like, wow, how can having less sex cause you to have erectile dysfunction? Well, that's real simple, guys. You know, the more you use it, you got to use it or lose it. It's just like lifting weights. See, when you buffing, when you hitting that iron, you are pushing that blood through your body. That's why it's important to do your legs, because as you push more blood through your body, you are pushing what? More testosterone through your body, guys. And see, now when you're maintaining these erections with the eggplant and you're using it more often, you're pushing more blood through there, therefore pushing more testosterone through your system, and therefore keeping your testosterone level up and your estrogen level down so that you do not reach erectile dysfunction. Because guys, ain't nothing worse, man, than having to go slide to the little corner store to get you a honey pack every time you get ready to bust down. Or ain't nothing worse than having to go get you some Viagra's or get you some of them rhinos. Or even, guys, you know, I'm told that they got a shot that you can take for your eggplant to really get you right, man. But say, man, the thing had you too right for like about 8 hours at a time, and it tends to hurt. Because what happens at the end of the day, when you start using all these stimulants, your body's gonna start getting used to it, and now it's not gonna function by itself anymore. Can you dig what I'm saying? Now we're gonna get to number 3, guys. You know, those who ejaculate more has left. Now this is crazy, guys. This messed me up. But those who ejaculate more have a less chance of catching colon cancer. That's crazy, right? Those who ejaculate more has less of a chance of getting colon cancer. Now that has to do with you being backed up, you know. So guys, so now don't get this twisted with the semen retention. You know, I'm not telling you to sit up every day and go watch you some porn and be with devices, but guys, it is important that you release. That's why I advise you to go find you one woman, one partner, you know, that you can do these things with. You can live life to the fullest with. You can live a liberal life and explore all these different options, because guys, your male parts are super duper important. And now that caught me off guard when I found from a doctor that the more, like, a person who ejaculates less has a bigger chance of catching colon cancer. Now imagine that, man. You did not know that your eggplant was connected to the colon and that it had anything to do with it. But guys, these are just some facts that I found out. And number four, guys, and this is most important, and a lot of y'all gonna like this part, and you ain't gonna have a problem with this part. Guys, you need to have more sex because having more erection increases the blood flow. And y'all already know that, guys. You already know that. If you're not getting an erection every day, that means you're not pushing no blood into your muscle, into the love muscle. Can you dig it? Just like you lift weights every day, just like you do your chest every day, just like you do that back every day, you do those legs every day, guys, you need to be finding a way to get yourself an erection every day. Therefore, you're pumping blood into that muscle and getting him to its best version of himself and standing up. I'm not telling you to go around here masturbating all the time. I ain't telling you around here to go watch you a bunch of porn. But guys, there's ways to make sure that you give yourself an erection. Like these are facts, and this is something that you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis, man, to make sure that thing is right. Now, why does this make so much sense? You get a lot of these older people out here who ain't had sex in years, right? They ain't used that eggplant in years. Now they get the bad woman, they stuff don't work because they haven't been using it. You got a lot of y'all youngsters out there, man. Y'all around here sipping lean, y'all sipping codeine, y'all on all these different type of illegal substances. Y'all not working out, y'all eating messed up. And then on top of that, y'all not getting those erections. That's why them good 19, 21-year-old, 25-year-olds, they want somebody like Coach One Stack, man, 47 and fly with no erectile function with that BDE, because everything on me working. Can you dig it, Jack? I got that high testosterone count. So guys, it's important that you get that blood flow to your Mr. Man down there. So when it's lights, camera, and action, when it's time for you to cross that line, guys, you ain't missing, man. You ain't holding back, man. You ain't missing nothing out. You ain't missing no opportunities, God, because, man, you ain't missing out on nothing coming your way, man, because this lights, camera, action, and that thing is right. Can you dig it? So now, to sum this up, God, make sure that you start getting an erection more often. You ejaculate a little bit more often, right? You stimulate that muscle a little bit more often, because, guys, it also, man, it not only leads to not catching cancer, but it also makes sure your Mr. Man don't get erectile dysfunction, which ain't no coming back from that, guys, when you get that. And when it's time to please that special woman, hey, man, you can bust her down just exactly how you're supposed to be. Now, other than that, man, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. God love you, man. Be the best version of yourself and build your esteem of self through thinking. Why? Because Coach One Stack says so. Church.